Alright guys, how's it going? Pitbikesonic here. Sorry it's been such a long time since we've done the last video, but quite honestly with you guys, there's been absolutely nothing to talk about. We're in the depths of lockdown. I can't go ride my bike. I haven't got any new stuff in. I'm hoping to start on the 125 build at the start of next month. Also, sadly, Spain has been cancelled, so I'm really gutted about that. We've been going on that trip now for about the last 7 years, and it's really annoying. The year that I get a brand new bike to ride, need to learn it, get used to it, and I can't go. So yeah, that's a real big pity, but hey, it is what it is. Same for everyone else. I know a lot of other people are getting new bikes this season, so it's the same for everyone. We're gonna get down to Sutton karting. Hopefully when the lockdown's over, hopefully in about mid-March, ready for the start of the season in April. Today's video, we're going to talk about my new DRC suit compared to my old one from last year. Not many changes, but I thought I'd just go through with you guys some of the little changes and what I really like about my new suit. Also, a lot of people on Instagram have been asking me to give my new Moto a start-up. They want to hear what the Mk3 Scorpion sounds like. So also going to give it a good, see what it sounds like. I'll tick over or take the baffle out as well, see what it sounds like with and without. Before we start though, guys, once again you can see we're in the Acle Car Centre workshop, and I thought I'd just show you guys a little offer we've got going on. Especially it's going to help you guys out if you like me. And you wear your knee sliders out extremely quickly on pit bikes. I thought this could be a little bit of a help for you guys. Right guys, so we've got on offer at the moment these knee sliders. Obviously pit biking, knee sliders, if you're anything like me, I go for them well quick. Sometimes, especially at tracks like Clay Pigeon where you're pretty much dragging it around the whole track, I'll go through nearly a set in a weekend. So knee sliders, they're quite expensive for what they are, but at the moment at Acle Car Centre we're doing a deal. We've got them in yellow, white and red. We are doing 2 sets for 25 quid, which I think is a really good deal. Obviously if you go to a race meeting, they're probably going to charge you nearly on 22 quid for 1 set. I think that's a really good deal. So guys, give me a PM on here, Instagram, Facebook, and we'll get some sent out to you if you're interested in buying. So that's 2 sets for 25 quid, a great deal there, lads. Right guys, before we have a look at my new DRC suit, we'll give the bike a start up so you guys can have a listen to it on what it's like with the baffle in. We'll give it a little rev as well. I've already warmed it up, so no people going nuts at me for saying, oh, you should warm your bike up before you give it a rev. I've already warmed it up, so let's have a listen to the Scorpion Mk3. Oh my god. Right guys, so that was the sound of the new Scorpion exhaust, baffle and no baffle. Oh god, it does sound really good. That's the first time I've taken the baffle out since I've had it. Man, it sounds good when you rev it up. Really impressed with it. There's no sound difference when it's on tick over, but when the bike is revved up, it is a lot louder without the baffle. So do take in consideration some of the tracks that you go to will make you you have to use your baffle. And I could tell, obviously the bike might not be set up for with the baffle in, but the throttle just felt so much better without the baffle in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't get too many complaints and I can run most of the tracks without it. But if not, there you go, it's just how it is. I've only had 1 or 2 complaints on running without the baffle before, so hopefully we'll be all right. Right, guys, let's go check out those new go check out my new DRC set of levers compared to my old set. Right, guys, then my new DRC suits. Obviously, old pair, new pair, and there's some little changes between both of them. I'm still going to use my old pair. I'm going to use my old pair for the Free Tech Championship, and obviously my new pair I'll be using for my pit bike. Right, so let's have a look. Just before I start, guys, these are the knee slides that I said for sale. These are the wet version ones. Obviously you can see they're a bit thicker. I can get them at the same price. So yeah, if you're interested, like I said, get in contact with me. 2 pairs, 25 quid. Right, so the old pair, I'm going to go through a few of the little changes DRC have made from the 20 suit to the 2021 suit. We'll go all the way at the top. So if you can see here, note what I've noticed, the DRC logo on here, they're just tiny changes really. It is like a slightly raised emblem, shall I say, DRC. And then on here, on the new ones, it's a sticker. I'm guessing it's a sticker, or just printed on, whatever you'd say. Like I said, it's not much difference really, but I prefer the flat on the logo. You're not catching your neck on it, so I think that is pretty good. Look, like I said, it looks a bit cleaner than my old set, but yeah, looks good. Moving a bit further down, the zip cover, I guess you would call it, or the zip catch at the top of your levers. Just a slightly different design. Obviously the new one I think looks a lot better. You've got the white outline around the DRC logo, and then the old one there, which just looks a bit plainer and looks a lot better. Another thing I noticed as well, on my old pair I had a double-ended zip, so for the lads it was a bit easier to go to the toilet because you just obviously pulled the bottom half up a bit. On my new ones I haven't got that. It's just a single zip that goes all the way down. Just a little thing like that. Also on my new one, which I didn't have on my old one, I've got this written on the side, DRC Army, little logo that goes down kind of like the zip cover on the inside. That looks really good. Didn't get that on the old one. Really like that. That looks trick. Right, anything else? Top half, that's about it really. Yeah, just different colours. It looks really smart. With here we are at Acre Car Centre, my little Sonic logo, the Fab BSB logo, Motorsport Media, who I do all my stuff for at Fab, and the radio station, radio Superbike show, which is coming back soon. So guys, make sure to tune into that. Pit bike parts, and then this I'm really impressed with. You don't really see these on modern levers now because they're all stickers like this, but this, look close enough, get a good, there you go, this is actually stitched in like that, and you don't see that a lot more, so it shows a bit of craftsmanship to the levers, because someone's actually had to cut them out, make them and design it, and I think that looks really cool on the Cymoto logo here. So yeah, I'm well pleased with that. Nothing really different on the cuffs. You've got like this fabric right on the edge, same as you did on the old ones. So yeah, that is everything about the top half. Also, not on my old ones, no DRC logo here. On my new ones, we got the DRC logo down the leg along with Cymoto. Bit further down, going knees, probably the biggest change difference on the suits. We got DRC knee pads here, and on my old ones, this is probably one of the things I didn't like about the Elsa. These were very big and bulky, and if you can see, I wore knee slides a bit too far on one of them, and it's actually gone through. So it was kind of like another knee slider on top of your knee, and yeah, it's probably the thing I least liked about my DRC levers last time, and just a lot smaller, a lot more compact on the new one, so I really like them. Nothing else really. Obviously, the position of my knee I did struggle with a bit on my old DRCs, but I did get used to it in the end. You just had to have your knee sliders right over to one side. I'm hoping that is okay on the new ones as well. Yet to see. Obviously really good strong Velcro on these new ones. Stronger they were my old ones. I did have a few knee sliders fly off of my old set, but new ones really strong. Yeah, they were a bit, I lost a few knee sliders, so we'll see how we get on. Nothing other change at the bottom. Obviously you can see still got the DRC logos right at the bottom. So let's move on round to the back of the leathers, guys. Right, so round to the back. A few little changes, but nothing major. Like I said, once again, both got the DRC logo up top and above your shoulders as well on like the extension pads, should we call them? The stretch pads, there you go, that sounds better, wouldn't it? Yeah, so on the old ones, we got these harder bits here. Haven't got that on the old one, on the new one, sorry. So yeah, they've gone. DRC logo on here. The only difference is obviously we've got DRC written here, and on the new ones we have air written. Obviously I haven't got an airbag suit in this. I think it would be pretty pointless on pit bike racing, because let's face it lads, it would be going off all the time with the amount of crashing us guys do on pit bikes. So I wouldn't advise getting a pit bike suit unless you've got quite a bit of money. Apart from that, yeah, not much changes on the back really. You can just see how well though my old ones wore. You think I've done a season's riding on them, and they're not worn too bad. To be fair, I didn't have that many offs with these. I had one big one at Lid with my mate Jack, but apart from that, you got to remember as well guys, I don't just ride in these leathers. I work on my bike in these leathers. I'm one of the people who keeps their leathers on all day, and yeah, I work in these leathers, I live in these leathers, I probably even sleep on some days in these leathers. So they've done really well, to be honest with you, and I've been really pleased with them. So yeah, they are the subtle changes made between the 2020 DRC leathers and the new 2021 DRC leathers. Alright guys, well that was kind of just a little update video of also like what's been going on. And let's face it, these really kind of quiet and boring times. Hopefully things are going to start getting a bit more exciting soon, and we can get back to riding our bikes. Something I did forget to mention, it's a bit off topic with the whole pit bike stuff, but I've been really fortunate to get a job working for FS3 Kawasaki in British Superbikes with Max Cook, who will be riding in the stock 600 class. I'm kind of going to be like his little right-hand man, really. I really look forward to doing that. It's very good that the Fab Browns never clash with BSB, so I can do both, and neither of them are going to cause me any problems. So yeah, that was really good news, and I look forward to working with Max. To celebrate getting my new 2021 DRC suit, I'm going to give away this DRC t-shirt. Now sadly guys, this is the last one I got available, so unless you've got a child's body like mine, it's only a size small, but maybe you could give it to your son and daughter to wear. But yeah, usual stuff guys, just hashtag Pitbikesonic in the comments below, and I will do a draw in my next video, which will be the start of my 125 rebuild. So if you want a chance of winning this DRC shirt, comment hashtag Pitbikesonic in the comments below. Cheers guys for watching, really appreciate it for these quiet times, for sticking with the channel, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button up there, and if you want to watch some more videos, click that button over there. Thanks for watching guys, see you later, bye bye!